Hello everyone, this is me again for the past 2 years. Hope everyone's doing well. We are officially at 0014, so we've effectively reached midnight now. So let the last 10 hours commence. As we wait for this game to load, because it takes forever when you have so many content with this one. So, little fact, Trenton World 5, this was released I think in September. I got the deluxe edition, so I got the new stuff with it as well, and I got 7 days early access with it. I got to test out the new features of it, and we will be doing a new feature which is called a guard mode later on. But right now we're going to go on to the new British Railway line, the West Coast Main Line, from Milton Keynes to London Euston. Now we're going to do this during the daytime so you can actually see this time. In the brand new 390. This is also new as well, the 350. The Class 710 is from the Gospel Oak line, but you can do a full route on it. And then another return, the 1972 Mark II stop, with a new livery on the Class 66. We'll go with the shorter version. I'd say about here, yeah. Dynamic weather, let's make it more realistic. If it rains, it rains. Feel like I've got my hair in my nose. And that's what you're gonna play, Plant vs Zombies. Yeah. Whoa! That's a bug! It just instantly spawned in, and then we derail to no tomorrow. We'll choose another one, just in case that was a fault with the timetable. It's only just had its first update, so not a good start. We'll try again. That's the first time it's ever happened to me. We'll try another one. Hopefully this time we don't go off the rails.
That's definitely a good start.
Definitely a good start. Heck, we even might do the new Flix train as well. That I don't do the American trains because the American trains are blah. I don't like them. Although conductor mode in it will probably be interesting. Let's try it again, but this time going from Milton Keynes. Something I haven't done before. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully this time, fingers crossed, we shan't crash. Well, that's a blooper. If you want to ever do a blooper, there's your chance. That's better, we're in. Gonna put it to neutral first. Oh, we're already on the way. Stop at London Euston. It seems the train already stopped here, so it looks like we're already going to go to London Euston. We'll quickly activate our safety systems whilst stopping all these Tilton and speed alarms. Right, vigilance. Forgot about that. Loudest alarm known to man. There. Let's go. Whilst listening to the 390 to power up. People say they got this sound wrong. I'm a bit 80% on them being incorrect. I'd say 80% because I'm not too sure fully. I like the sound of the 390. There's an interesting fact though. 390s are not powered individually by electrics. They're actually powered by what is driving like an axle drive. A very unique system, and might be the only ever on an express electric train in the UK. Daily Fact 101. Now, we do not stop at Watford Junction, so this will be a straight-on express to London Euston. Unless we go ahead and follow a 350 or a 390 on the way. That is a possibility. Already on the speed permission to 125. Oh, one thing. We'll need some cab lighting on because we go under so many bridges. Also unique with the 390, you may notice us returning, we're tilting. One of two trains in the UK that can do this is the 390, or one of three actually, because there's two of the second variant, the 220 or the 221. Don't know about the 222, I'm not too sure, because that's a brother of the Voyagers. We can even watch the tilt in action on a pantograph. From all the way back here to the pantograph, there's a little special system for when the train tilts, the pantograph stays centre. Best done when we're hitting a turn, which is probably till there. So I'll keep the camera here and wait till we take the turn in. 110 miles an hour. Obviously max speed on this line is 125 and it's always maximum of 125 along the West Coast Main Line and also for the East Coast Main Line as well. In fact, the whole railway in the UK, except for the HS1 and probably the HS2 in the future, is max speed to 125 miles an hour. And this is why the Pendolino is needed for this. So many twists and turns on the West Coast Main Line, which is why it's preferred to have a tilting train on the line where it's all curvy and bendy. Germany have one as well. They call it the ICET. That's just actually been introduced into the game. I might take him on that train. Here we come to the bend. I'll show you the tilt on the pantograph. As the train tilts, the pantograph stays stable. It's hard to see, but you can see it now. Pantograph stays stable because this is straight, but the train is tilted. So once we come out the tilt, you'll see the pantograph go back to its neutral position. Let me just quickly set the train speed. There we are, we should be coming out of the tilt shortly. And then we'll be doing an instant right tilt. There we are. Oh look, there's a 350 in the distance as well. Oh look, another 350 comes down the line as well. What a triple train.
Horse commentary.
Yep. And there we go. It went straight, and now it's gone to the other side because we're doing the right tilt. And just to prove I'm not crazy, there you go. The pendolino tilting incredibly. And it comes out of its tilt.
I'm going to be doing the same now. Joining you on Train Sim World 5.
Joining me. Oh, how au contraire. To me, the weather looks like it's getting cloudy. Hope it's not going to rain too soon. Or it might be my game being a bit pessimistic. The line speeds do go down to 110 and 105 sometimes, but you'll notice that way in advance before we get to them. I wish guard mode was available on the 390 so I could take on a little bit of an express guard, but they did, well, Dovetail did say that they plan to release it onto the 390 once they've seen how guard mode works on the 350. So far it's working a little bit well at the minute. I like the realism of it. Keep that out for later. There's also a little interesting history here related to when Virgin Trains used to be the train. VT. Apparently it's a railway standard identification code or something like that. So West Midland Railway will still be classified as LM for London Midlands. Same with London North Western. Avanti would be called VT. I don't know why, I can't remember why they haven't updated it yet or why it's like that, but it's something that I'll have to remember from the live stream again. GSMR works as well. One Bravo 38. And also, what's also unique is the windscreen wipers. They are, how do I put this? In sequence with one another. Let me turn them on for you. Yeah, probably the most unique EMU windscreen wipers you have to date. And stop. So yeah. I guess that's all about the 390 for now. Oh, another 390 in the other way. There is one more thing that was not here from last time, it's also the suspension. They added that later on in the game. The 323 did have it added, but it was a bit too late at the time because we were way past the Game-A-Thon event. And I'm afraid, sad news, 323 is now, how do I put this? Well, it's had its farewell tour recently. Wish I was there to see it. But now the 323s are now going off to Northam to hopefully run some services there. I hope I'll see some videos of them one day on the Northam routes one day. Heck, I hope they add the 730s into the game as well. Another 350 in the state. Oh, two 350s. Was that 250? 350s? No, just the one. about 5 to what we would usually shop. So far we won't see the 710s until, or the overground, until we pass Watford Junction. And then we won't see the London Overground till we pass Queen's Park. But the London Overground only goes as far as to Harrow and Wilston, which is a bit of a biggish station somewhere around, I was going to say around about, so this is the depot for the Queen's Park. Or actually no, when we pass Harrow and Wilston, that's when we see the underground, sorry. We're going the opposite direction, towards Euston, not out of Euston. So yeah, they only run till Queen's Park, which is where our main freight depot is as well. Nice little tilt out passenger station. We may be following a train now, as suspected, or not. Here's the horn as well. When I was train spotting at Tamworth, I managed to get one toot from a 390. The other one was from a cross-country Voyager. Oh, it was a nice two-tone. I have videos on my phone actually. I do, still do. And also, what was interesting today, I was on the train spotter app. Apparently, a RHTT train is scheduled to stop in Redditch today. Yeah, an RHTT train is scheduled to stop in Redditch today. Yeah, I've noticed it. The only reason I noticed it is because it was going to go back to Kings Norton's depot. So I knew that would be the RHTT train, also known as the Railhead Treatment Train, as the Railhead Treatment Train season has begun in the start of October to clear all the leaves off the line, stop some wheel slipping, and they will carry on till February, I think it's February, yeah. Not far from Watford Junction now. The reason I'm zoomed out on the map is because there's actually a little FPS bug. When you zoom in and you don't zoom out, your frame rate drops dramatically, and when you go back to the map you can actually crash it. So that's why it stays zoomed out on the map. Another 350. There's also another weird fact as well. This line actually accidentally got leaked before release, but for some reason during that time, London North Western pulled their branding out. So when you ever see a 350, you don't see a London North Western branding. So we're coming up to 110 miles an hour speed change. Let's slow down now. Slowly. Now, second brake. Oh, 66 just passed by on on the left. So this is where the express and non-express line splits into a tunnel. And not far out at the exit of the tunnel, we'll be approaching Watford Junction. Oh, I did forget as well, this is where the free and the class 3 777 service starts, and it will finish at Wembley Central, I believe. Yeah, Wembley Central. Or Wembley North, I can't remember which one. I can't remember why it doesn't go further than Wembley North because it junctions off. But that's the only southern service you get on this one, which is a bit pathetic really. Just for 1-2 stations you only get the 377 for. Now the 390s do stop here. Sometimes. I say sometimes because it's a 50-50. But today we'll be skipping it. And we're coming up to a amber. There's a 710 on the right. So that means the overground is now on our right. I'm going to be slowing down a little bit more now because we're heading up to another yellow, which means we are now following a train. Going to keep my speed to around about 100 miles an hour. And when we have two long distance yellows like that, speed up to 105. We have another Pendolino passing on the right. That's the short Pendo. And now another 710 coming down from the gloss, not the gloss, but no. Oh, we're chasing the 66. How nice! One nice thing about 390 is you can actually do this. Pass by any loco on the line, like this. Can be entertaining. All right, so we're gonna go speed up to 110. Pass by the 66 now. Another 390 on the right. Also a short one. And a 350 on the left. At the same time, I think we're about to be introduced to the underground. I think you got a 350 or 390 passing on your right. Oh, you got a 350. Yeah, 350 just passing now. And I think here, is it it? Yep. Here is Harrow and Wilston, or maybe not. But then there is a Mark 72 tube stop. We may have already passed Harrow and Wilston. Yes, that's the station there, Harrow and Wilston. So we are now with the London Underground and Overground, and I think we've now stopped with the 377. So unfortunately no 377 yet. A 66 passenger on the left. There is more freight you can add to these 66s, but I'm afraid I don't have them. It's the agriculture one. 710 passing on the right. Oh, we have a lot of traffic today. Now usually the underground would be ramming with traffic. You'll probably be passing about 2-3 of them. But for some reason the timetable isn't realistic. So here's Wembley. This is where the 377 terminates. To the left is a freight depot. Unfortunately, I cannot remember the name of the freight depot. And it's also got a 710. It's also a 710 depot as well for the overground. Forgot about that as well. More sidings. I hope they add the OHTT to these. We're going to go down to 105, let's slow down. Which indicates that we're not far from Euston now. And I slow down for the 80 behind it as well. Uh, 390 passing again. Oh yeah, the tubes have gone off long ways now, so that's Queen's Park. They would have gone on further down underground now, so we're no longer going to see any tubes. But we will still see the overground to the very end. As are the 350s as well. This is where train traffic usually gets profoundly busy. It'd be full of different companies, different trains, different classes. Yeah, you'd have a load of trains coming up and down these lines. More than one or two.
once again, I don't get to play my own
Oh, we have another train coming in. I think that may be a 350. There was another bug at the start where the 390s and 350s would light up in the tunnel. But I believe they patched that now. Yeah, they patched it. Ish. They patched it. Ish. Oh, we're going to speed it by 5 miles an hour. Let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. 350 siding on the right. There is a 390 depot as well, but I couldn't. It's further up the line. I couldn't remember where it was. Ah, damn it. The microphone was blocking my AWS. I couldn't see it. Oh well, hopefully if I'm correct, the same trick should work.
Take it out of reverse.
Yeah, and that's it. That's it, yeah, it works. Yeah, the microphone is disrupting the, but it's alright.
Is that any better?
Yeah, that'll do it for now. Light on the side, I mean that would hurt. Once I've done with this route, I won't need it because I'm going into conductor mode. Reaching the final 25 miles an hour. Close these windows as we approach into Houston. Heck, even this train came from Birmingham New Street. How coincidental is that? Some 390s over there, just poking their heads out. The 390s and 350s can go anywhere. So can any of the other trains. So it's pretty random. At London Euston, like Birmingham New Street, like there's a 350 there. Oh, brake demand, really? We're not even in the station yet. Technically, we stop all the way down to the bumpers. I should have gone below 50 miles an hour because of the brake demand. Override it real quick. And there we are. And now we open the doors. Heck, even the doors have their own LCD display with the train number destination, next stop, and if it was a different next stop, it would have a departure time for the next stop. Inside, it's got top display that does work. It's just not working in this view, and a little screen. Yeah. Oh, it's working there. And this is how the doors close. Right. Let's see, what time does this 350 go? Too long, huh? So that one takes too long. This one departs shortly, yeah, we can go this one. Oh. Shush. Shush.
And shush.
And shush. And one more shush. Shush. We'll go to that 315 Star Guardian on the same map. There is two special liveries in the 390. It's Opportunity and something else. One is to dedicate Pride and one's to dedicate to... Oh, Progress. Opportunity and Progress. One's to dedicate climate change, one's to dedicate Pride. Very colourful they are. Hard to miss them. I've seen Opportunity twice on my train spotting endeavour. Is this the soon to depart train? Nope. Is this the soon to depart train? Yes. So to go into guard mode, if you're in the menu, you just click the train with the ticket and you go into guard mode. But here, we click this. Just got to do the task. Get the train load. So we have a little timetable here. The date is the 29th, 10th or 24th. We're stopping at a lot more stations today actually. Because when we got to Watford or Howe Winstone last time, we just went straight to Milton Keynes. But we're not going to Thingy, we're stopping at Tring today. So we're going from Milton Keynes to Bletchley, Leighton Buzzard, Chedington, Harold Wilson, Bushy, Watford Junction, Kings Langley, Apsley, Hemel Hempstead, Berkshead, Hampstead and Tring.
You alright, Matt?
Yeah,
What you playing?
Yeah, this is the 350.
Are you two playing it together or something?
Different.
I did it on the street.
Yeah.
Get to that point where my brain's just deciding to go to sleep.
That's basically what's happening to me.
I know, it's that point where we're gonna start fighting.
I'm actually starting to really feel
and I have a tablet for migraines that make me feel sleepy anyway. So,
Oh dear.
uh,
Good luck then.
and
Yeah, I'm really already starting to feel it.
Oh look, we're already about to depart in the guard
at
mode then.
least when we get home we can sleep
I
for the
don't, because I
day.
want to go to bed.
Yeah. Luckily I managed to get the day off.
How many hours we got left?
Don't care.
No, there is a little weird thing you have to do, but there's the thing. So you shut the passenger doors first, then you shut your door, and then you do twice on the buzzer, and then lock, and then turn off the guard key.
Is the motor sound?
And then you get the 350 doing the weird spaceship sound. We have to wait on this one, so we'll wait for the next station. It is realistic to passenger numbers of how many we got on, because apparently not long ago I started a route, 53 passengers on the first stop. 353. Jesus.
It really made me laugh when you had the train derailed at the start.
I know. It was like the 390 had a seizure and then it went.
And then you had the start of
It could have gone haywire because if it wasn't for another 390 next to it.
well, also on the start of the conductor mode scenario, it's still spawning on the other side of the map as well.
Yeah, I think they fixed that now, haven't they? But they still haven't fixed it for the cross city rail, have they?
I don't know actually.
Why didn't I check that? Because yeah, the cross city's getting guard mode as well, but they said it was broken because the trains wouldn't depart. Yeah, they wouldn't depart, so that was the bug. I mean, surely they should be able to fix it.
It's got to be fixed fairly, isn't it?
Yeah. But if I go in guard mode on that railway, I'll be instantly on the ball because I know where I'm stopping at and I know what the the station lines are. All you gotta know is there are about a few limited stop stations. I know Bark Green's one of them and Duddleston. Maybe a few more near Lichfield, but that's about it. Rob is looking at why am I going reverse in a train.
Well, that is a bit random.
Well, I'm in guard mode, so I'm waiting for the next stop, which is this, because I'll be checking people's tickets, I'll be cleaning eye rolls, making sure they're not blocked, and all the other stuff. It's just no one decided to board at one of the busiest stations in probably London. So I'm just waiting to get to where am I?
Max, when can I do one?
Howard Millstone, I think. Yeah, Howard Millstone. Waiting to get to that station.
Just tell me when everybody's done one.
Huh? Sorry?
That's alright.
Eh? Huh? Eh? Oh. I look left and right. I'm so confused as ever. Well, I guess we could take a tour on the 350. So here, of course, it's going to do the thingy bug. I might have to redo the game. Yeah, there's a bug with the consoles where, for some reason, all the blooming things would go low resolution unless I reset the map.
Is that only the console?
Yeah, for Xbox actually, because of the.
So I've never experienced it on PC.
I know, because it's the Series S and X. So we have PIS1, which is like a little screen. It would have the LMW logo up here, but obviously they removed their branding. Then we have PIS2, which is a bit of an LCD screen. It's actually pretty an interesting one. Let me just check if I have to redo the map.
I was very
Yeah, I'm gonna redo the map.
I was very impressed with the 350 interior, to be fair.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's not bad. I'll go with that. The only problem is when I'm staying on a map too long, which it started on TSW 4, I think. That's when the was it the South Coast Main Line? East Coast Main Line.
Coast Main Line.
Yeah, for some reason there was this weird bug with the Xboxes exclusively where the graphics would glitch out and go low res on you, and I think it's due to something with the lower end of the consoles, like the lower end Xboxes. I think about now they should just forget that and just prioritize the new ones and stop all the glitches and that like that happening, because it is kind of annoying when you're playing it. So I'm going to do this around about. There are a load of 350 services. Yeah, London usage Tring is same-ish thing. Oh, oh, oh,
Have you spawned in the correct place?
no. Oh, it's just loading up.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it spawned me on the wrong platform. Entirely. 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 We're meant to be on 8, not 5. We'll go to the nearest store because I think this may be a... Oh no, it's a single 350. I think I did a double 350 once. Because I believe double 350s are in the game as well. Right, this time the graphics are loaded correctly. Just curious, can I see Redditch on the map? There's Birmingham New Street. There's Birmingham New Street.
It's probably not on that one because it's in the northwest, isn't it?
I see Aston. Literal Trent Valley. Yeah, it's not on that one because it's the... It's weird because LMWR and WMR are cooperative companies. They're both the same. They're both owned, but they're like different managed. So it's kind of weird how they pulled out their franchising when West Midlands Railway don't care. Heck, they had a concert, the Bear, during the game as well. It was on their Twitter. Alright, door shut, and now we can close our door. Oh yeah. And then this is the code for go. Usually it would reply back like that, but we don't like the button. We don't operate, obviously. Ooh, 2. How interesting. Alright, so, this is actually interesting. We're not stopping at many stops today. We're only stopping at 4 stops, so that's actually pretty nice. We are going to Bergerson, so it is the 29th, so yeah, good.
Ooh, that's glitchy. Look at the hands.
Oh, graphics. And yes. So we had 2. So for some reason we're not stopping at many stops today at this one, so we're only stopping at Harrow Wilston, Watford Junction, Hemel Hempstead, Berkhamsted and Tring. So looks like we'll be waiting for a while we get to thingy. But I did say I'll take a tour of the train before we take a seat of the reverse direction, as a guard usually does. So usually he'll go along the aisles, if he sees anything on the floor, picks it up, or shoves it out of the way under the seats.
Or at least ask the passengers.
Or ask the passengers to move it out of the seat, yep.
And sometimes they would refuse.
Yeah. Then there's the health and safety of the train. In an emergency, blah 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 blah. Emergency exits there. If you must leave the train, no smoking on the train, including e-cigarettes. We are now in the carriage where the disability accessible toilet is and the disabled chair is. Here we are. Fortunately we can't go in the toilet. I have been in there, it's actually pretty nice looking. In the 350s, yeah. And 730s, yeah. Oh, 319 passing on the right. So, this is the 3rd carriage. Basic, normal carriage. Actually, I think first class is in this one, isn't it? Because first class is not at the end, it's in the middle of one of the 2 carriages.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a true fact.
I thought, yeah, first class is in the 350, isn't it?
It is now. It is. I think I found it. Yeah, this is first class. Is it? Looks first class to me.
Looks very first class-ish.
Yeah. Hang on. Any signage to warn first class? Seats look different. Yeah. This is first class. There we are, first class. You got the first class seating, hand luggage, because obviously it's an international or national train that goes nearly long distance. This is your only first class area, so it's not really big. It's pretty small. But I do think you get some charging points at your chairs and some on-floor litter bins. I do want to try first class travel one time.
You are still streaming, by the way, Nigel. It's just that this monitor's going to go off because I'm going to lock my laptop, alright?
I am no problemo.
Don't fret.
I'm not going to fret. And obviously, okay, for some reason, I open the cab door and the driver is like, I feel like the dark is, I'm in the void. Welcome to the void. This is the void. Welcome to the void. Flashlight. This is not the void, this is the driver's cab. Good evening, sir. Driving the train. Casually just sitting in front of the driver.
Wait, can you have a flashlight?
Yeah. Press right on the D-pad. Yeah. I don't know how to do it on PC. There must be a button for it on the controls. But on controller, it is right D-pad. Have you got Train Sim World 5 open up on your thing?
Yeah, it's just like, do you want me to turn the volume down?
No, that's alright. No. I'd prefer the Train Sim World 4 music, it was pretty nice.
I do actually, yeah.
It's more calm. This is just too
This feels a bit too...
bangy and loud. It should be nice and calm.
Yeah.
Now we casually just sit back, enjoy the view in reverse for the first time. Egypt. Oh, so a tube, yeah, there's a tube train in there. Must be passing Queen's Park. Yeah, that's Queen's Park. Sit back. Taking his time, yeah. Lights, I forgot to turn on the lights. It's behind here. There we are. We could have the little cap lights on. Howard Wilson, is that Howard Wilson? No, that's Wembley. Howard Wilson must be further up then. Is that Howard Wilson? Oh, further up. That's Howard Wilson. Oh, what? I didn't know that. There's a timetable for every platform you select. I wonder why it crashes a little bit then, obviously. Well, that's a nice little feature. So if we're coming into Tring this, Howard Wilson this way. train terminates here. It has like a little 1337. 1332. So yeah, we have a bit of a distance. Oh, 390. Did someone turn up my monitor? I love midnight. So picturesque, so calm. Eh. So, if anyone wants my opinions on this new building, I'd say they've done pretty well. I mean, compared to the old building had a massive gaming room. This one, I mean, obviously, we've got this temporarily for the evening and tomorrow. Oh dear, I'm going to be losing my will to keep going soon. But they've got a little gaming room downstairs, a bigger kitchen, bigger common area. This is bigger in height than the old gaming room. So it does make it bigger than the old building, which is why I like. Before I saw a train there. Oh no, it was this one. I did see a train there. It's the Everground train. And we're approaching Harrison Wilson. So we should probably get our stations ready. Hopefully we get a bit of passengers on there. Seen a lot of people coming off, not a lot of people coming on.
You right, Nathan?
Yep. We had no people come on. What the hell? Looks like we are having a quiet guarding session. Alright, back into the back cab we go then. It's the music from the middle computer.
Oh.
It's technically what I'm playing. Well, I do apologise that this is bloody... Oh, another 350 going wrong on the app, right? Apologise that it's not that busy.
It's officially 1:16:17 now. About 9 hours to go.
It's a shame, really, because I don't want it to end. Oh, another 350? It's weird when you're going in the reverse direction. Watford Junction is the next stop, I think. Oh, is it? Should be. So it's there. Yeah. Not far. Guess we can go stand at the door, watch the environment go by as well, or take a seat in the passenger.
Who hasn't paid for their ticket?
Well, apparently no one boarded the train. These were all boarded from London Euston. So no one boarded the train. Hopefully at Watford Junction, it is a kind of a semi-like one of the busiest junctions in the country that people do get on. Oh, London Overground. Oh, I know that scene. It's where he's got a new girlfriend in a farm. It's where his girlfriend goes into the pig farm, pig pen, loading hay, but the pigs decide they wanted to come in at the same time. So they went in while she was doing it. It's kind of hilarious. I don't even know if that microphone is on.
It is plugged in.
We don't want to have it too close because you're probably, even that, you're probably ear raping everyone on the street.
Oh, Lord.
Because it's one of those where you have to have it on your chest.
Oh, yeah.
So there is a little side station here that only the overground visit. It's called Watford.
Officially about 9 hours left.
Yep. Yeah, this is Watford High Street. Only the overground stops here. Oh, there's also this station here, but that's technically part of Bushy. Yep. We're due to arrive at the station, so we shall get prepared. We'll be arriving on the left platform, I think. I still can't believe my monitor has RGB lighting.
Yeah. What the?
TV, I think.
Hold on. What turned on?
Well, this is what I usually do when I get home. I usually get my equipment, put them in my area, but I never set it back up. I'm instantly in bed because I'm too knackered. But once I get the equipment in and on the table, I'll have it pre-set up for when I wake up. Luckily, I got the day off work tomorrow, so I should be fine. Should be fine. I should be able to recover. We are now at Watford Junction. Hopefully passengers do come on the train. I am actually begging for passengers. Hopefully they do come on. Or we come in at a quiet time. So I might have done an oopsie. Yeah, it's dead. The world's busiest junction station and it's dead. Although we are here for a bit. Is there no one else going to be on this train either? Yeah. Looks like we got a quiet one. We've only guarded 2 people so far. How pathetic! When I'm trying to show you how it works. Good to depart. Yeah. Ah, finally works when you unlock the key, so that's good. So we're waiting again. Usually whenever I do it, and I'm not doing it, I'm just to try and chill and not do too much, I'm getting rammed. So I'm obviously doing something. But now I'm doing nothing but sitting on a lonely train that people only got off from blooming London, Euston. How far is the other station? King Langley, are we stopping at that? No. Hemel Hempstead. So that's King Langley. This is Hemel Hempstead, I'm guessing. No, that's Apsley. Then it should be Hemel Hempstead. See if we can sit out on window seat. Hello. Free Night are going this direction as well. I like that. And there's even an old truth out about on that Free Night is their plaques. They all got nearly all of them got names. Sorry about that. But some of them still retain the Virgin Trains plaque, which is red and white. So some of them still retain the original Virgin Train plaques. So Hemel Hempstead, yep, Hemel Hempstead's approaching after this station. Apsley. Now, hopefully this time we should, in quotes, should get passengers. So we're now in a bug on another game. Yay, we got passengers. So hopefully we'll be doing some ticket inspections. And it looks like a good deal of passengers, so finally my voice has been heard. There's a good deal of passengers going on, one bin behind me. Alright, close the doors. 12. That's a decent amount. Let's get chicken. So we're stopping at Burger Chicken Twing. 29th of the day. Bless you. Nope, this is an invalid ticket. Oh, we have a baggage on the floor. Oh, sorry, could you move that back, please? Let me see your ticket. Thank you. Now into the drink. Yep. Big bag into the birthday. Yep. All good. All good, yep. Move back, please. 3 more passengers. All here. 24th, incorrect date, sorry, invalid. Good. And date. Good. We're done. On that one. We have burgers and to drink, so let's see if any passengers come on for that one. Shouldn't be, hopefully. He said the screen may go off, but not for it. Is cab lighting always off? It's off. We're already riding at our next stop. Oh yeah, alright then. Now we're being quick pace. Is that snow? It is. It is now going to snow in October. Really interesting.
So you'd have a PlayStation 5 like controller lead.
I don't, I only play Xbox. Yeah, sorry. Open doors. Winter is coming. Literally. It's snowing. So our passenger getting on? Oh. Few passengers getting on. Alright, we're done loading. Let's lock the doors. 8. Bergson to Tring. 12th of October. Incorrect, sorry. Bergson to Richmond. Also incorrect, sorry. Also incorrect. Wow, all these people are trying to dodge me. Dodge the ticket inspector. Another one. Person to Tring. Ears have the correct ticket. Person to Tring. Correct. Person to Tring. Correct. And lastly, correct. And now it's snowing outside. White snow. And Tring. Yep. Apologies. Just making sure the stream's still running by checking the phone. I don't know which platform we're going to be going into, so let's have a look. Make sure all these are set in here. Seat is back in the up position. Lights are off. I think someone will be though. I think someone will be there, not too sure. Yeah. Ooh, I like the particle effects on that. You'd have to ask him, I'm not too sure. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. That's why I love dynamic weather. It can change in mid-service to anything. Heck, it could even rain. Waiting for the trains to stop. Perfecto. Now we're going to move from the UK. We're going to move from the West Coast Main Line to the Frankfurt Food Line. Or in fact, I just want to check something out very quickly because they may have fixed it. If they have fixed it, we're going to be guarding the Cross City line. Let's have a test, shall we? Because I saw it updated, so I'm not too sure. But we will try. We'll have a try. If the train doesn't move after we dispatched it, then you know it's still broken. If it does move, it means they fixed it. Oh, I just closed the door myself. Oh. Tell you what, well, let's see if it works. If not, I'll go join them. Jackbox. It's absolutely funny. Yeah, I missed this train already. It's a shame. This is all I got left to recognise it. We all win if you use the bin. All officially branded. Even this is London Midland branded. I wonder if they're going to keep it on the Northern sets, but they may have their own.
You had 2 hours. No, you had 2 hours. You had them when I set it up until everyone else started playing it. After you were on it till midnight.
Let's see, is it going to move? Make sure it's the signal green, yeah. I'm afraid it's still broken. So it was interesting tonight as well because I saw many old consoles, and that was the first time I'd seen many old consoles than custom built PCs. That was interesting. So I'm just going to take a temporary pause. I just need to pop to the toilet. I shall try to take this off delicately. Be right back. If not, I've gone to join them with the jab box. But I shall try to be back.